Well, once again, we're here at Team Willie Sheep and just doing some minor adjustments on the Dragon. So we're doing a cutout there, and well, I'm saying we. John has programmed the Taranis for me, which is very kind of him. I think I understand the concept. It's much like a computer, so it's enter, page, scroll, enter. So I think I get that, and if I screw it up, I've got a backup folder anyway.
Yeah, it's all backup.
So John was working, you may have seen a video of his yesterday, which was the hexacopter, which, if I can, where have you put it? Yeah. Ah, there it is. So John was working on this because the naze was wrong, or broken, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, basically the flight controller, which is inside there, was actually faulty. So the plan was to get rid of the flight controller, rebuild it, do a few modifications. I put a GPS OSD system, so it's got the GPS receiver on the top. So I've now got an overlay on my video showing me altitude, battery voltage, etc, etc.
You'll notice my camera focus is a lot better than his. Close up, hang on, there we go. We'll just tap the screen and we should get a good focus. There we are.
So the old flight controller.
Focus, focus, focus. There we go.
The old flight controller is now faulty. Surplus to requirement. I wouldn't recommend anybody using that. So yeah, so this is my. It's not the right battery, but yeah, this is the hexacopter. Don't ask me the make. I haven't got a clue. It's one that was generically produced in carbon fibre.
Brilliant. If you're interested in drones, if you're interested in racing drones, then these up here, that's a Dragon, that's a Dragon. Have we got? I don't know what model that is.
That was the leftovers of a Lamb.
Oh, right.
What we nicknamed the Lamb. It was a small 180 size frame. Yeah.
But if you're interested at all, then do a search on YouTube for Team Willie Sheep. I'll put the links in the bottom. And if you're interested in one of the Team Willie Sheep frames, then put the comments in the bottom, and you can purchase them. And I guess we'll sort that out some way or another with Stefan, etc. As John said in the last video that I did, buy one and build it. It's an inexpensive hobby in comparison to golf, shall we say. It's even inexpensive in comparison to buying a new computer. I think all told my Dragon will have cost me in the region of £150. That's for all the parts. But then of course you've got to buy the radio transmitter, the Taranis, which how much was yours, John?
£170.
But yeah, mine was 168. But it doesn't. The firmware does need updating to the latest one, but that's not a problem, because I updated it without even knowing it. Any comments?
No.
No. Apparently somebody said we're a good double-act, so maybe we might do a series of videos. Who knows? Between us.
Bert and Ernie show.
I've yet to decide which one I am, Bert or Ernie. Didn't Bert have a tuft of hair on the top? That could be you, just.
I think he was the more intelligent one.
Yeah, well, it goes without saying. It goes without saying.
A few moments later.
Okay, first proper test of the Dragon. I've got the controller here, the Taranis. We'll see if it works, see if it flies. certainly flying. Well, it certainly flies, that's for sure. A little bit of a wobble, but I think that's in the PIDs. So we're getting there, and the Taranis is great. Does everything it says it will do. And now Archie is here, my neighbour's dog. Let me see if we can get him in frame. This is Archie. But anyway, the dragon flies, and that's the main thing. So many thanks to John at Team Woolly Sheep, TWS, for all his help in getting this together, getting it working. Marvellous. See what we can do. There we go. And what can I say? I hope that was all in shot. Was it in shot? We'll see.